Episode 370. Before long, several of the guild players who had rushed out had returned, each with a Christmas thief in tow. Xiu maneuvered Lord Grimm forward to intercept the attacks. One by one, the Christmas thieves' aggro quickly shifted onto Lord Grimm. Since they were all members of the same team, no matter who held the aggro, it wouldn't affect the loot's final owner. The team acts as one, so within the team, the Christmas thief's aggro can still be shifted. Just think about it. One person stops attacking while another starts, and you can pull it over in no time. After the players delivered the Christmas thieves, they quickly withdrew. Yeshu didn't even break a sweat, keeping the thieves occupied before he too moved on, starting to roam the area. An endless stream of Christmas thieves, whether he went to fetch them or they were delivered to him, all ended up concentrated behind Lord Grimm. And so, the train began chugging through Sin City once more. This time, however, the cars were linked together far more swiftly, because Yu now had over 90 dedicated assistants whose sole job was to pull the monsters.
Frustrated again.
Chen Yehui didn't know the full story, but when his subordinate reported that Lord Grimm had started train pulling again, he immediately grew furious.
We have to stop him, no matter what.
Chen Yehui gave the order, and the Dynasty players, looking thoroughly disheveled, went to carry it out. At a street intersection, a pair of players had cornered Lord Grimm and were about to move in when a laser cannon blast roared toward them. Su Mocheng had acted even faster. Tang Ru's soft mist also charged forward, spear leveled. Her movement speed shocked every player present. This is battle spirit. For the next 20+ hours of the Christmas event, Soft Mist will have this skill. The experts sent by Dynasty were no slouches, and they could always give Tang Ru a good fight. But with a high-level skill that shouldn't even be here in play, who would dare step up to challenge her? As for Windy Misty Rain, the sheer difference between a top-tier player and a pro was more than enough to tell the whole story. The small squad's blockade was easily breached, leaving a gap. As the pursuers gave chase, they witnessed a scene that left them utterly bewildered. Up ahead, a player from the Tyrannical Ambition Guild was leading a Christmas thief along the road. Lord Grimm rushed in, and with a few quick moves, he ripped the monster's aggro right away. Christmas thieves have first hit priority. For this to happen, there's only one explanation. Lord Grimm and Tyrannical Ambition are in the same party. The news quickly reached Chen Yehui. Upon hearing it, he was taken aback for a moment, then immediately understood what was going on.
Tyrannical Ambition is actually working with Xiu.
Yeshu was someone Chen Yehui hated. So was Tyrannical Ambition. Don't forget, Chen Yehui was still a member of Excellent Era, and a guild master of Excellent Dynasty. If you're talking about the most hated team, the most hated guild, it's got to be Tyranny and their Tyrannical Ambition. Now these two hated things are actually working together? That's hate plus hate, double the hate.
Tyrannical Ambition actually dares to cooperate with Lord Grimm? Ha, those fools have a death wish?
Chen Yehui sneered. Any guild that dared to cooperate with Lord Grimm now would become a target for everyone. This was the perfect opportunity for him to unite them all and sanction Lord Grimm. Chen Yehui was plotting how to use this opportunity to rally the guilds, but then he suddenly received a new message. It showed that Lord Grimm had taken down Bluebrook Guild's Christmas thief, and the two sides were suspected of teaming up.
Bluebrook Guild?
Chen Yehui paused for a moment. Both Bluebrook Guild and Tyrannical Ambition had taken a major tumble in the 10th server, their development far from ideal. Perhaps that was why, the moment they spotted an opening, they couldn't wait to seek out Lord Grimm for cooperation.
Ha! A truly foolish move.
Chen Yehui thought to himself. This time, he could not only deal with Lord Grimm, but also crush two rival guilds in one fell swoop. Chen Yehui had already opened his friends list and was about to message the other guild leaders when he suddenly received another notification. It was a repeat of the last two messages. Only this time the guild name had been swapped out for Misty Rain.
So Misty Rain wants in on the action too.
Chen Yehui was still muttering to himself when similar messages began flooding in one after another, a testament to Yaxiu's sheer efficiency in gathering the mobs. Chen Yehui watched as the names of guilds, Void, 100 Blossoms, Wind Howl, and others popped up one after another in the message feed. He was dumbstruck. Just moments ago, he thought they were the ones being targeted, that their move was foolish. Realizing, Chen Yehui realized he had completely misjudged the situation. The ones being isolated now were his own Jie dynasty. As the guild leader, Chen Yehui knew perfectly well that their dynasty guild had absolutely no part in this event. New messages kept pouring in. Some of them were repeats. After all, the guild members sent out didn't know someone else had already reported to their leader. It didn't take long at all for Chen Yehui to figure out how many guilds were currently hanging out with Lord Grimm. The answer was 12. Not all of them, but close enough. Not a single one of the 3 major guilds was left out. All the other powerful guilds joined in as well. Many of these guilds had just been hunting Lord Grimm alongside Dynasty. And just like that, they turned right around, and for the sake of immediate gain, shamelessly went to cooperate with Lord Grimm. Chen Yehui never even considered working together. He knew Lord Grimm's true identity, and he was well aware of the bad blood between Yeqiu and Excellent Era. To those in the dark, the Jia Dynasty Guild might seem like the one most likely to receive the great Yeqiu's protection. But for those in the know like Chen Yehui, the idea of cooperating with Yeqiu never even crossed their minds. After listing those 12 guilds, Chen Yehui took another look. The only one left with any real strength was the Samsara Guild. Samsara's lone concealment, however, was too caught up in his personal feelings toward Lord Grimm. His mood affected, he didn't bother to engage him. At this moment he too felt the same winter-like chill as Chen Yehui. They were at a complete loss, utterly powerless. Faced with the combined might of 12 guilds, what possible means did they have to stop it? The Christmas thieves of Sin City converged behind Lord Grimm at an incredible speed. After the first wave of over 90 players returned, in just half an hour, the number of Christmas thieves gathered behind Lord Grimm had reached 415. This figure far surpassed the number he'd managed to gather alone over 8 hours. And just like that, the supply of Christmas thieves in Sin City was instantly depleted. For anyone outside of this 99-player team, finding a single thief would be a matter of pure luck. The 9-man team charged as one toward the central tower of Sin City. Lord Grimm didn't hesitate. Yushu directed him to leap, with the Christmas thieves swarming in his wake. But this time, before Lord Grimm could reach the top, many players around the central tower had already launched their attacks. The Christmas thieves ignored the attacks completely, as if they took no damage. They remained single-minded, rushing to the base of the tower and starting to climb. The players attacking them weren't part of the 99-member team, so of course the Christmas thieves completely ignored them. These players were naturally the forces dispatched by the 12 guilds. Their attacks could damage the Christmas thieves, but they could never steal the aggro, even though they wouldn't get a single scrap of benefit in the end. As elite players from the club guilds, they were semi-professionals. Each guild naturally had its own system to reward them. So at times like this, they had to follow the guild's arrangements. To never pull aggro, no matter how hard you hit, that's the ultimate dream for any DPS. And now, thanks to the Christmas Thieves' unique aggro mechanics, these players were getting to enjoy that very thrill.